And we're back. I guess moving the mouse is what caused the camera to suddenly point upward. Yeah, those witch things are fast. Might need yet another of those plus 10% movement speed things. I think we have, what, like 3 of them? Of course, you seem to just get them through, like, story progress, so, not much we can do about how many we have.
Eleanor, are you feeling alright?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Muggy-Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace.
You're really helping, Bienfu.
Aizen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight. Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation.
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
I can't tell if he's serious.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, in case I get wiped out by the code red, I wanted to just save and then run straight here, rather than taking encounters and possibly losing the experience and items and stuff. War Pike. You didn't need a weapon right away, right? Oh, it actually has significantly lower attack than a +3 Mana Lance. Yeah, it's your lowest rarity weapon, suddenly.
Woo, that's a biggie!
Demi-Human, Fiend, Power Link, weak to Earth. Aizen and... who? Who has Earth? Well, probably Rokuro with one of his forms. Didn't have any elemental resistances though, so I don't feel like I have to be too careful about who I'm using. Oh. There's a bit of lag and I was like, what's going on? Just the Mystic Art, not to worry. Yeah, I want to be really careful about spells while I'm playing as Velvet. I should probably swap her out. Although, she's got full HP for now, what could go wrong? Interesting, you can Consuming Claw while you're already in the Therionized state, it seems. I was wondering if it would, like, release the, Break Art. Ow. 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 I mean, we seem to have the upper hand now that all the power links are dead. Oh, got her caught in that by swapping out. That's... Ow. Should have swapped upward. Hit the wrong button. Oh, actually, you need to swap. Yeah, I don't think you're running out of that. Oh, Yeah, the spell is much too big to escape. That was awkward. And he's healed up. Alright, victory.
But I am the victor.
Still almost 10 grade, even with using an item. And having a death. Victory over powerful foe, 23. Difficulty bonus, switch blasts. Some mastery. Okay, and that was the Ventite I really wanted, too. Okay, you mastered that. Guess you're moving to the Thorny Waistcoat. You mastered the Thorny Waistcoat. So that means you're moving the Calcite, so I can put the +3 Thorny Waistcoat on him. Alright, I guess now the question is, do I backtrack to re-save? So, I think I really need to redo your arts. Oh, A button is you decide? It's not even, like, strictly healing? Okay, so we'll have a healing combo there, a spell combo here. Maybe just your least used spell, put it on repeatedly for now. Let's see, do I have... Let's see, I guess they're sorted by cost. No, they aren't. Just kidding. We'll just, like, put a few stuns in here. Wow. You have, like, 2 cheap stuns and then this. And this existing combo here just seems fine. Oh wait, there was a 12 cost stun. Wait. Oh, I looked at the times used instead of the cost on this one for some reason. I was like, wow, costs 37 soul gauge. There, that looks fine. Now when I swap in as Eleanor, I won't randomly cast healing spells in the enemy's face. Actually, we need to go to the Warg Forest. Wait, Burnack? Why is that labeled within the area? It was near Vortigern. Okay. Got it. So after previous... Oh.
Don't get careless!
Ow. Bye. After previously having... something... having broken through the wall, we're now back to, like, right near the wall.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
Or the demon. Of course, it's probably the boss. Oh.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's 2 barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Interesting. Abbey dual-layered barriers. They're not easily dispelled, but can be operated using switches, which activate barriers with the same element. If a barrier is in your way, find a switch with the proper element and flip it in order to continue. Oh. I guess I might as well grab those cats. And then flip the switch. So we're getting puzzly. A little. Yes, I vaguely recall that eventually there will also be, like, wind-earth barriers.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
A Moloch's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
And as we know from Pokemon cards, Tails is
Forgive
bad.
my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Aizen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
Nah, he just
That's
likes
part of it.
compasses.
But in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Oh, the Reaper's coin continued.
Curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can a Moloch's influence extend so far?
I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
You know, throwing fire is totally believable.
Aizen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu?
Oh, your gaze falls on me then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen.
She
It's
knows.
incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a
Oh,
way
he's
to
gonna get
harden-
interrupted by her.
They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat reactive shaped memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy.
Oh, she actually knew more than him. Didn't quite pick up on that.
On to battle!
For a second I was like, I'll give him benefit of the doubt. He simplified a little. Because his audience didn't really care much, probably. Bet Laphicet would have cared, though. He likes knowledge. Meanwhile, Magilu probably like already would know, but just like pretend not to know.
Victory is ours.
Got a Floric waistcoat. I don't think I needed more of those for mastery purposes, at least not immediately. Or wait, what is Laphicet wearing? I did need another. I mixed it up with calcite.
I'll end this quickly.
I love taking favorable encounters. What level are these anyway? 25? Okay, so only like one level above me now? I haven't really been looking at my level, but I feel like it's been a couple level ups since I was at 22.
I made it quick.
Oh, just kidding, I was never at 22. So, yeah, everything's fine. Cause, I mentioned earlier that, Moderate mode multiplies enemy levels, but it multiplies their stats by a number that's smaller than the number it multiplies their levels by.
So what
A key
does
fact I
that
left
Salvatoma
out.
flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Alright. Oh,
By the way, do you know what Salatoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful
oh
coexistence?
my auto-cook's dead.
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
Stay out of
Would
this.
make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilu, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Alright, auto-cook. That's the wrong menu. Choose dish. Is this new? I seem to have plenty of ingredients for it. Let's see, who's on my front line? Oh, it's actually sorted the way my real party is set up, isn't it? So... I'm perfectly balanced among martial arts, Moloch arts, and hidden arts, aren't I? Or, well, everybody in the party has hidden arts, right? No, Aizen has martial arts and Moloch arts. So wait. I think I'm slightly favoring martial, so I should have Laphicet cook. Do I need to eat now?
All right.
Not really. HP is missing. I definitely missed a battle where I didn't auto-cook at the end. No. I'm gonna guess there was a barrier that would have prevented me from going the other way. Also, that was a fluorite fragment I just picked up, so that's pretty cool. Kind of the upgrade material we need right now. Alright. I will assume that I needed to flip that to progress. I guess the barrier totally disappears, so if we walk by a barrier that would have been removed by it, we can't even tell. Oh boy. Okay.
Move it or die.
They may not really have level 25 stats, but they do at least really have like level 23 stats, so I don't want to take the dangerous encounters. Battle Garment. Mastered. I guess I just move you to the next fastest mastery. I guess I could have checked rarity levels. Yeah, doesn't our new skill have effectiveness against beasts? I had to check to make sure they were actually beasts. They very much look like beasts. That looks like a lot of damage.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Wasn't it? Oh. I missed seeing what title just popped. Spiked shoes. Thorn-toed shoes useful as a backup method of attack when in a pinch. Okay, so you got a title with knockout at the end. That's all I caught. Master of the round 1 knockout. Quick victories. Earn tons of grade by winning in battles quickly. Capability versus crustaceans. Okay, and wait. I was in the equipment menu. Huh. That masters slowly. And yet it's your least good weapon. Whatever. Better equipped now than in the future. Yep, there was a barrier there.
I'll end this quickly.
We did get to find out. Was that extra soul gauge regen while moving as one of the benefits there? I have a feeling this isn't the definition of a quick victory.
Come on, really?
Floric waistcoats. Alright, I spun around the view just to check whether I moved past a barrier. Huh? Oh, there's an item. Lingsy mushroom. Presumably a cooking ingredient?
Those purple leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Alright. Can't actually see the objective. Oh wait, it's there. Interesting. So we'll head left first. Oh, they joined up. I'm out. Can't skip too many fights though. Not appreciating the status effect. I don't like swapping out like right after swapping in though. They seem to be resistant to whatever that spell is.
Don't become like me.
They agree.
Try and imitate Grow, please.
Good. Oh, expedition returned?
Take a look at this.
I guess I've been taking a lot of fights. It does speed up by 30 seconds per fight. Unyielding! Pow, we won.
Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Norman carrot, rock salt,
Recipe looks real tasty.
new recipe. Norman are not food. If you squeeze them, you will not get any vegetable juice. Good to know?
Scout.
Right, I was headed this way. That was Comfrey? Didn't really leave it on screen very long. There's a code red here. Been a while since the last save. Might have to let this one go for now. However, there's also a screen transition. It'd be funny if I actually went the correct way because, like, I need to disable an elemental barrier and I need to, like, go all the way around the long way.
Everyone ready to play?
Right. I keep using Consuming Claw when I really shouldn't. At least I can switch blasts. Oh, that looked effective. The multi-angle wind attacks.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Super Lady. Super Lady. Super. Wait, what? Prevents BG from depleting when KO'd. Recovers 5% of HP when swapping into battle. But you should be starting battles full on health. And I don't usually swap you in and swap you out and swap you in again. It's the frontliner that you'd really want to not lose BG when killed, because then they could swap someone else in. And then later, when you swap them in after they've revived, they'll get healed if they haven't fully healed. Interesting.
Everyone ready to play?
Oh, I think the reason I'm overusing the claw lately is I got used to taking favorable encounters, where you start with 4 souls.
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Oh yeah, that just connects back there. Maybe I want to see what's around that large bend. Is it actually just a way around the barrier? Yeah, let's just keep heading down. Kinda hoping to hit the next save point before I pass half an hour on this segment. Not likely to happen at this point. But you know, maybe before we pass 40 minutes would be nice. I guess saves are unmarked on that map until you actually visit them, aren't they? Shock ward. Objective's clearly down there.
You're fighting
This time I'm just intentionally planning on a switch blast. Ow. Immediately got paralyzed after swapping in. That really prevents actions a lot. Yep.
another victory.
Alright. Let's see, how does this part of the forest actually let you through? Oh. Oh! I bet once I hit this, I can't run back to the right. I actually have to take the long way around after hitting this switch. But let's just verify. Oh, wait. That itself is a one-way passage. Noted. But wait, there's a barrier there. So that switch is just to prevent you from ever getting stuck. Alright, I want to just figure this out rather than taking more encounters. Okay, so I guess if I can make it there without flipping another switch, it will be in the correct state. Okay, we can't go that way at all. So I bamboozled myself with my genre savviness, I guess. Oh, the other chest is probably behind the code red. Yeah, now's not the time to take a code red, though. Besides, it was the Ventite, or Acerite, or whatever, the Logitech, that, I didn't even know whether I wanted. So let's see, yeah, it was, random skills related to being low on health. I don't really like being low on health, so I don't really like random skills related to low health. At least not with this game's definition of low health. It's like 8%. At least based on master skills. Maybe the... Oh, there's a... What? There's still a barrier there. But I flipped one switch. Did it reset because I left the room? What? Okay, so there's no way to climb back up, right? Yeah. This appears to be the only switch in the room. Yeah, flipping the switch didn't make a difference there. Oh, wait a minute.
You better be ready.
I had to flip it again there. I somehow forgot about that step. So I had put the switches in the wrong state and then run all the way around. Okay. Apologies for the wasted time. I had only flipped one switch, but I flipped it twice, I think is what happened.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
How low on health was I? At the very end, I think I saw a 60? How did that happen? Okay, so we're looking for another switch. It's probably in that big bend in the middle room. And let me guess, you can only approach it if you go around, so I need to actually go through the top room twice. I guess I'll still check it from this side. Or wait, no, you can't. There's a barrier in the way. So that barrier is to enforce the one-wayness. So yeah, there's gonna be a bit of walking. I think that's the conclusion. I guess maybe I can cut out the one trip around that was wasted time. I don't know, I discussed the Ventite. That might be worth leaving in. I guess I'm just assuming that the code red here is the other code red that was on the list. Because it seems to list upcoming ones, and I've taken care of all the ones that we've passed by. Man, if only I'd actually followed through on the first time when I thought I should go through the bend, but I didn't want to take the one-way passage. I guess I didn't even know it was one-way at the time, so that wasn't the reason. Maybe I suspected it would be one-way without knowing? I don't remember exactly what I was thinking at the time. I guess I was thinking if it just loops around to there that I can already see, what's the point? I should have recognized there was a treasure on the map. Oh, rip. Oh, and paralyzed? Let's at least have... Oh. I was gonna say let's have 3 souls, but then I immediately lost a soul. Alright, yeah. Good Mystic Art. We need to eliminate some of the competition. Alright, got him.
Want to live? Get out of my.
Take the treasure. Coarse tempering powder. Alright, take this switch. Oh, and then I don't have to walk all the way around, do I? I can just go this way. If I can't go this way, there's something seriously wrong with the design of these rooms. And then you jump down from here. Alright. Then they give me a save point, right? No? Found a cat's. Drop earring left. This item first draws the gaze and then diverts it to the wearer's eyes. Can it do both? Guards. Judge us only by looks, because we're just books. Or wait,
What do you
what?
think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Alright! Let's fight! Their health seemed to be dropping rather fast, so I figured I could get away with a consuming claw.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Huh?
Are you making that move?
No, it just did it by itself.
Your feet are glowing, though.
He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth pulse.
Did it?
So a force similar to Inominat's power. I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Seems likely. Oh, right. Results. Equipment mastery. They're like, ugh. Probably didn't sound like that, but, right. Magilou mastered earrings. Floric earrings, tarnished earrings, succubus horn earrings +1. I mean, maybe go with the +1 earrings for now. Hope I can upgrade the others later. It's not my usual strategy. Normally I'm like either what masters the fastest or is the lowest rarity. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm hedging my bets in case that's the wrong strategy. We can sometimes go with another strategy. Oh. I can go down this path. Cassandra Sash. I think a sash is currently being mastered, so I guess I should at least look at it. Fire attack power. Probably a generally good benefit. I'm always surprised by how many elemental skills Velvet has. Oh, he noticed. I was gonna take that encounter if I could get it favorable. Oh, there's a save point. Just under 40 minutes for part 2. Alright, that's it for this part. See ya!